Selamat datang di game Witcher 3. Nah, pada kesempatan kali ini kita mau membantu teman-teman kita sebelum melanjutkan ke misi utama. Kita mau bantu Dandelion untuk buka bisnis. Tapi buka bisnisnya adalah dia buka bisnis entertainment. Nah, tapi dia butuh duit, makanya kita bantu dia untuk cari pinjaman. Karena zaman dulu belum ada pay later, belum ada Shopee Pay Later, jadi kemungkinan kita bakal minjem dari orang kaya. Let's go. Kita langsung ke tempatnya si Jennifer. Jennifer. Nih, Dandelion teman kita namanya. Kalau kalian main The Witcher 3, kalau main game, bukan main game, maksudnya nonton Netflix, adaptasi Netflix. Nah, Jaskier itu Dandelion, Pak. Jadi namanya nggak Dandelion pure. Aduh.
So good to see you.
I need a prop.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Dandelion itu penting.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Saya usahakan Dandelion pakai ini bukan untuk membuat persaingan di antara kita. Kita akan membuat sebuah adegan. Jadi ceritanya Dandelion itu nyuruh kita buat, ayo bantuin gue dong buat dapet pinjaman dari orang kaya ini. Dulu gue punya kenalan nih. Kita acting sosok FTV biar kita bisa dikasih pinjem. Karena merasa kasihan, bukan untuk bikin merasa kasihan, biar kesana kita heroik di hadapan orang yang mau kita pinjemin duit. Nah, kita bikin mereka adegan gitu katanya. Banyak akalnya emang si Dandelion ini ya. Banyak gimmick nggak habis. Ini Dandelion near Sofia cerdas. Cerdas berarti itu after sore ya. Lah.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Benar kan? Dia mau dapat pinjaman dari mantannya dia, yang bapaknya orang kaya. Mantannya dia itu bapaknya orang kaya. That's it.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance.
Benar
Here,
kan?
Andromask, put it on. Sophronia
Adegan
can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
stop right there.
What is this?
Girl, actingnya kayak drop loh.
Save me!
Girl.
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
Good.
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Terlalu drama ini.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Damn it, I don't know.
You're better than I thought.
God.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
Oh, emang kita harus
The
mengajar.
Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hero! Are you well?
Saya lagi
One blow
goblok.
struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Kira-kira ikut saya lagi.
From Teman.
Tapi banyak orang lebih parah dari Dandelion. Meet Dandelion in the morning at the Rosemary Park.
When it rains.
Strange.
In the morning. Ini pagi nih, kan? Tadi itu masih malam, guys.
What village are you from? Willows.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
And Newman left me a gift last time.
Itu belum kan?
We can go and here.
Nothing but
Udah.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work.
Ya, ini beruntung
We'll
banget sih.
start just as soon as our
Dandelion
lovely
dapat yang
directress
perempuan ini
gets
kesian.
round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all pizza. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's
Gue
for
lihat
her
presiden
sake.
makin lama makin cakep nih.
For me?
Well, it's not for me.
God.
Now, would you please
Apakah ini
decide
namanya
for a
jatuh cinta
bust
untuk
of
kedua
vessel?
kalinya? Gila, cakep.
No idea what Dandelion would like.
Tapi kan nggak mungkin.
You've known him
orang
longer.
tiap hari itu
Say
make up.
something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is.
Damn.
At
Ada
last.
ini.
Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I
Ya,
just
jadi
never
ada
expected him
tempat usahanya
to
Dandelion.
take
Apa?
action. so
Brothel.
quickly.
Who
Tempat
knows?
minum,
Might even
tempat
settle down
brothel.
now.
Dia kayak mau bikin
I'll have
Hollywood
to keep an
film
eye
gitu.
on the business. Who
Tapi
would have
zaman
known?
dulu. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Ini
Despite
bisa
what
ditutup
people
kayak
say
ini
about
kalau
him,
sensor anjir.
Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
I think so.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to
Tapi
enjoy
lainnya juga
life.
sih ini siapa?
It's a good thing.
Dandelion tuh orang
Dandelion
nasional
can
kan
also be
kata Priscilla.
responsible.
Dia
He always
segelat.
pays anyone who worked for a
Iya
long
sumpah
time.
nih orang
And
nasional
he's
banget
never
gitu
missed a
kan.
performance.
Sure
Oh,
hope
enak
your
ya.
opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Find Dandelion. Dandelion belum balik.
Absolutely.
Well, well, another freak.
Well, well, well.
Typicals. No loitering round here. But it's generous. A downfall of civilization. Sick of it all.
Polly, everything all right?
Si gagal.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We
Gimmick-gimmick
were,
itu
but
gimmick.
you didn't show.
Gimmick.
Priscilla started to worry, so I
Iya,
came to see how you were doing.
Ada aja orang
Priscilla
di tengah.
started
Terus
worrying
Geralt
about
yang
me?
selalu bantu.
That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Let's find the key.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Or you dead.
Find anything?
Not here. Not here. Ah, the key.
Let us live.
Dia berantem.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but
Ini salah
its
dengar.
open
Dia kira si
saltiness
Polly-nya
ends
itu.
when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Lihat Dandelion sini.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You
Diem
see,
duit.
friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the
Bukan
head.
si itu jadi.
For what you have there is the
Jadi wanita
old
pergi berbuka.
publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, And that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she...
Enggak, ini mah jadi wanita penghibur juga aja.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Ini geografi. Geografinya ngapain aja?
Suppose.
Salah
In
satu
that case.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handle it well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex.
Dia salah
Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Yeah. Iya kan dibilang first class ice. Kalau dia perform nanti dia dapat bagiannya. Katanya lakinya bukan yang nggak suka dia jadi ini, cuman nggak suka kalau dia itu gak dibayar melakukan hal tersebut. Geblek juga aja. Dibolehin.
Won't find any better. From the Yorugi to the Dragon Mountains.
Jadi kayak kita bisa lihat kok rata kelas ekonomi yang pakaiannya. Kalau orang biasa tuh pakaiannya kumuh-kumuh gitu. Kalau orang agak pakai baju kadang-kadang kan, orang tuh lihat cuma pakai celana boxer gitu, dia lihat nih anjir Kalau orang kelas atas beda lagi. Nah, apa lagi dah? Ini pasti gangster juga nih.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred! You'll regret this, mutant.
Aduh. Ish. Boxing match. Untung dia nggak pakai ini. Aduh, goblok. Ish. Push. Aduh, goblok.
Well, come on.
Oke, satu tumbang. Aduh, maju gak? Aku udah mundur. Ting. Duh. Tunggu maju. Nah, gue pakai adrenalin ini. Duh. Gue ada adrenalin, jadi gue ada nafas kedua. Nah, akhirnya bisa jadi payah gini setelah nggak main beberapa hari. Lalu gue jagonya boxing dulu di sini.
Tell me what you want, Damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Ngomong aja. Gak usah pakai sosokan malak aku. Lama. Agak aja itu. Looting dulu. Nih, ya. Bang cap aja.
I tell you, this city will devour. From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Jauh nih.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Bakar bu.
Witcher. Sick of it. Ooh. The thinking customer will see right away up the best deals this Any needs, master? You have the blood of me.
Wow.
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art, at your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Well, tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
You've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I'll win the race for you.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Setiap hari kita naik kuda. Gimana nggak jago?
Giddy up.
Senang kan?
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh, what?
Terus lagi nih. Ini ada ini nih. Race Master.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Ini pacuan gue ini kayaknya
Your name and the name
yang
of your
ininya paling
steed.
mahal nih.
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Kalau gue menang gue dapat 200 kayaknya. Anjir, menang dari judi cowok.
1, 2, 3, off you go!
Off you go.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Maybe later.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Superior. Stamina ini 50 juga. Oh, udah paling gede ini. Ada. Susah bermain pacuan kuda. Kita udah untung juga dari sini. Kita mau lanjut misinya Dandelion. Return to Dandelion. Talk about kabar. Nah, kayak gue mau jual barang dulu deh kesini. Kosongin ini dulu gue. Kosongin inventory.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died.
Astaga.
It's him you should burn! Yeah! He killed your comrades at the Vegelbud Ball!
Yes.
Right.
Piss off.
A witcher to
Look
know
awfully suspicious
Who
to
else
me,
was there?
tramp.
Couple of beggars? Horse?
Diam, gue gak kuat lihatnya. Tolong, ini terlalu seram. Si orang benar-benar dibakar di depan pakuan.
The butcher of Blaviken.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
Nah.
So long.
Oh. Ini panas.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Damn. Pusing kan? Mana yang mau dijual? Suka ini modelnya jelek.
Listen.
Bisa bikin pedang nggak ya? Bisa dong silver sword level 26. Damn. Ini juga udah bisa nih. Bisa silver sword. Damn. Farewell.
So long.
Nah, udah nih kita udah kosong ini, barulah kita ke sono. Kita ke storage tuh, kita simpen silver sword kita karena kita belum bisa pakai kan. Ini kita baru bisa pakai itu level 20.
Greetings, Haggard.
How about the chameleon? Grand diamond tonight.
We start engine.
Told you, the pieces.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the,
tempat gembel
accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
No thanks. Sekali lagi, Ralph.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Spill gak ya? Spill gak ya? Dia nanya, bisa ngomongin apa tuh gua gitu. Yeah, she said you're fat and you smell. Teman-teman.
Uh-huh. She said you've gained some weight and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Dandelion tuh kayak apa ya?
Your
Bisa
collection.
bermulut manis dia.
No, she's its crowning glory.
Bad boy, bad boy.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Halo bang, selamat pagi.
Wasn't easy. She got so excited
Oh,
about her
balikin ini
performance,
motor ya?
I had to read to her
Balikin
for
motor.
4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you
Depan sama ganti
didn't?
oli.
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Oh.
She's late,
Damn.
of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did.
Apa?
Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
Nanti.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no
Enggak juga, aku juga
bounds.
udah selesai. Ngumpul skripsi ini tinggal
Master
sidang.
Dandelion! Priscilla!
Iya.
She's
What? Speak, man.
Bisnis banget.
badly been attacked.
Ini
They took her to
nyantai-nyantai paling ke kampus cuma buat lihat mereka doang.
She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Videografi kulit.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Oh.
I'd say that's certain.
Oh, ini
Conditions
event
critical but
organizer.
stable. Beg your pardon, but you are
Set teman
a
kita.
relative?
Relative?
Enggak ini game.
No,
Teman
a
kita
friend.
gebukin orang.
A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct?
Okay.
She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz,
Oh,
head
lu
of
nawarin
surgery.
gua kopi.
Until recently, a lecturer
Lu mau
at
kopi sekarang?
Oxford Academy.
Enough of the courtesies.
Kalau bikin sekarang gua nih.
What are her injuries?
Tapi gua minumin
besides
nanti.
her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus.
Kenapa harus di gelas itu?
Clearly someone
Kenapa harus
forced
di
her
gelas
to
itu?
imbibe a caustic fluid.
Oh. Udah bagus, udah bagus.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like
Kamu
this.
buka, kan
They're
kamu
not
jam
the
3
kind
aja
one
baru
would
mau
forget, don't you
ke
agree?
IO.
In
Kamu buka
fact,
bengkelnya
just
udah
this
jam
week, a
4
corpse
gitu.
turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
Oh.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen.
Enggak,
As a
gua
surgeon,
ketiduran
I
habis
know
ngobrol.
the importance of preventive medicine.
Dia
Rather
emang,
than wait for this maniac to strike again,
Iya.
I prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Lagi keranjingan main game. Lagi keranjingan main game.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm
Tapi kan mainnya
guessing.
sendiri kan?
Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are
Oh,
you
di
ready?
Discord ngobrol.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Thanks.
Nah ini kita akan mencari siapa penyebab, siapa dalang di balik yang ngurus, yang mukulin teman kita Priscilla.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, and that to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
Dimentokin apa?
No charge. You damn.
Hear that?
Been hearing
Agak
it for a
tebal
while.
karena kamu
Draw a
ngantuk.
weapon.
Oh. Siapa house apa?
Die.
Oh. Valentino temanya. Tema ini Sweet Seventeen itu anak cewek kan, bukan temanya.
Priscilla.
Kayak lagu orang lah.
Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a child. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
My friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Reverend Nathaniel Mastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Calluses on the fingers.
Excellent.
Not a bit. Let's look at it.
Notice.
Let's look at it.
Notice.
Those burn.
Yes. So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Damn, yang kayak gini-gini semua serem juga.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
No motive to speak of. Murder is mad, plain and simple.
Unfortunate. Such individuals are hardest to catch.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Buku, baca buku ini saat engkau patah hati. Ya, udah lewat. Isinya siapa? Menceritakan soal cinta, tak ada habisnya cinta hadir sebagai pemandu dalam kita. Cinta banyak diungkapkan, namun sedikit yang memikirkan. Banyak yang memiliki, namun sedikit memikirkan. Beberapa orang tak membicarakan cinta, dialog mereka tak pernah selesai hanya dengan kata-kata, dan sebagian lagi memilih membiarkan cinta hadir tanpa adanya, tanpa tahu dan ingin tahu maknanya di dalamnya. Sebagian orang memang ikut sertakan logika ke dalam cinta mereka, dan sebagian lagi membiarkan cinta lebur dalam jiwanya. Kamu tim yang mana? Cinta dan patah hati adalah dua hal tak terpisahkan, selalu hadir satu paket. Kalau kamu memutuskan memilih salah satu, maka kamu juga harus siap dengan kehadiran yang lainnya. Keduanya diteruskan akan menghasilkan sebab-sebab cinta dan luka, cinta dan ekspektasi, cinta dan pengkhianatan, cinta dan maafkan. Tak akan ada habisnya. Apakah kamu sedang menjalani salah satunya? Berawal dari pengalaman, pengamatan, dan kumpulan cerita-cerita nyata yang terjadi di sekitar kita. Buku ini dipersembahkan dengan pembacaannya seperti kalian. Kamu yang sedang patah hati, kamu sedang putus cinta, kamu yang sedang dikhianati atau mengkhianati. Kata ini merangkum topik-topik seputar cinta. Oh, ya. Udah lewat masa patah hati gua. Iya. Gue bahkan udah mulai lupa.
Thank you. I've nothing to
Udah di tahap
hide.
lupa karena udah
It's just
lama
an
juga
old
ya.
wound.
Bener-bener time will heal sih.
What will you do now?
Plenty of leads.
Time will really
Woodcarver's
heal
workshop,
you.
the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
Tapi bukan entah ya, gue lebih ke lupa sih jadinya.
But I shall keep my
Dan
fingers
lama-lama
crossed.
kayak terbiasa.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Yes.
Back again, Rivian. Want justice?
Apa kakek Garo? Kakek Garo itu apa tuh? Anime? Gua itu tentang apa? Tema apa? Film? Ini? Enggak, kamu lagi mau bahas apa kakek guru ini?
Oh, scandalous.
Oh, astagfirullah.
Got my eye on you, white one. Move it! Move it!
Doppler's salvation.
Oh, fuck.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Masuk kan deal juga nih kayaknya.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's
Ini Witcher kita ini berlagak sebagai
folk
seorang
gathered around the blaze.
detektif.
And found Fabian
Detektif
here beside it.
seperti like a
They'd
Batman.
already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag, and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
We've talked enough.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Ya, soalnya saudaranya dibunuh. Tapi kok dia
Bloodstains.
santai sekali.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Ini apa anjir?
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Fabian.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Nothing interesting.
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderers, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Priscilla's.
Oh, wait a minute. Watch him, see what he does.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Well, come on. You're carrion!
Oh, gue tiba-tiba dipukulin.
Yeah. Fucking come on!
Together now! Kill the horse head!
That's it, you're in for it!
Ish.
You're carrion!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Take him from the back! Gotta get around him!
Try me, prick!
That's it, you're in for it!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome.
Oh, dia tahu
For
Priscilla teman kita.
Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Well,
take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing.
apa gue harus berantem sama dia? Jadi baik. Kayaknya bukan sebuah keharusan gitu.
Washed your hair lately. Your blades.
They ought to never let your kind in.
Look!
So to a beggar.
The plague.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Parah ini, Rek.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Anjing di fucking gua.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Mampus lu.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Lanjut tidur.
Folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as Look.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Also nambah dong. Tester di autopsi.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Kayak detektif Sherlock Holmes, bro. Kita loading dulu. Kemarin saya belum selesai ngeloading. Terus cari apa namanya untuk selanjutnya. Kita udah bantu teman kita berbisnis. Sebenarnya misi kita udah selesai, cuman kita ada misi tambahan. Teman kita diubrak-ubrak. Kita tidak bisa membiarkan Teman menerima suatu hal yang tidak dilakukan. Kita tidak bisa membiarkan teman kita begitu saja dan berkeliaran pelakunya melakukan hal tersebut. Kita harus menangkapnya mereka. Kita cepat begitu. Tutut. Langsung. Faster fall. No need to wait no longer. Langsung faster fall. Ayo lari. Na.
What do you want?
Need to talk Patricia Vegelbud.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Benar kan?
He ran out the other door!
Anjot.
Get him!
Digituin anjing.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
I'll break your bones!
Hilang anjir. Ya.
Mistake.
Nih mati kita. Gak lama, kenapa nih?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
I don't know. Too early to draw any conclusions. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Victimnya itu. Victimnya selalu. My God.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Mana target kita? Oh, Novigrad lagi. Novigrad. Novi graduation. Yeah, let's go. I'm menemui.
What's he doing here, scamp? This is no regret.
Have mercy!
Find Sweet Nettie at Triple Snake. Triple Cake.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Damn, what brothel?
You need me to grab another lass to join it?
Anjir, pria penghibur
You look fucking
Gak cuma wanita penghibur, pria penghibur juga ada.
No
Oh
one
my
will
lord.
hear you, bitch. Not
My
a
lord.
soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Reverend.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard. What? Lost your nerve?
Nice, dah mantap.
You're free now.
Ini dibakar cowok gila. Bahaya juga nih pembunuh nih ya.
Thank you. If not for you.
Oh my lord, putingnya.
He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Udah dead juga. Damn. Serem juga, Rek. Ada pembunuhan-pembunuh begini. Ya, berarti nih. Udah gak ada lagi kasus-kasus.
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hand on himself.
You always wear tight trousers.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
Kok bisa main?
Got anything to sell?
Bisa main game of cards.
Wouldn't mind a round or two of cards. Only need my hands for that.
Fourth the rules. Enak nih kalau ada spy-nya. Kalau gitu, kalau yang biasa gue gak ada spy. Lah. Oh. Lagi mau kemana? Kayaknya. Bagus, menang. Foto gue kurang begitu bagus ya. Baru sana. Gue kena 10 nanti kena gua nih.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Oi, cocker!
Awfully kind of you to visit again. What sort of herbs do you need, young man?
You just might have the herbs I need.
Ure HP apa ngedit. Hmm. Vampire oil. Very well.
Take care.
Valhalla.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Ayo dengerin lagu biar nggak ngantuk.
Flap a new rice cheeks, you're a bigger rat picker than me. Darkness everywhere. Well, pauper with a library. What do you want? Oi, cocker!
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
No need.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Oke.
Ah! Is it Grey Boy looking for adventure?
Biasanya Sweet 17 selalu ini ya, perempuan ya. Laki-laki nggak ada yang Sweet 17.
Oi, cocker!
Paling minum-minum ya paling ya. Ayo party di mana?
Show us what you're bringing in.
Oh iya iya.
This one's still
What was it? Let it. Some still believe I toss him in the fire.
Karena gue dicobain kapan ya terus disuruh nyobain minuman. Ini 18 coba icip-icip dong. Anjir, dibakar gosong tuh. Gila. Mana billboard?
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot
Billboard orang
water.
hamil tuh apa
Gotta
dah?
find another way in.
Well, you know.
Bill plotok. Bill plotok. Oh.
Find another job? Probably not.
What say you we up over to a brothel?
Must be Zed.
Ada alkoholnya emang kalau bir gitu. Itu cuma namanya doang namanya. Bir peletok itu kan ada Betawi ya, Pak. Betawi.
Find it?
No.
Apa sih?
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
Beneran bir namanya.
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Damn.
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth looking for something. Hey, we're
Gua ada
looking
duit.
for something.
Harusnya iya, karena gua ada duit.
For something.
Kalau cowok ngapain lu tuh Seventeen lu? Iya, kalau cowok paling gitu. Ayo sini
Either
temen
Zed
papa
had an
minum.
ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Bawa papa.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Enggak, kita gini. Ayo mah minum bareng gitu. Kita ajak dong. Biar apa? Hahaha. Paling enggak yang kayak, ini paling enggak minum-minumnya sama gua dah gitu, bukan sama orang lain. Lah, mah gua minum yang alkoholnya dikit. Peler anjir. Kayaknya emang gak kuat deh.
Be gone.
See his mug.
Zoltan,
Get out.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot. So why worry?
Aduh, kalau gitu, kayak gue jangan cabut dulu. Guys. Oh, kaki ban.
Tinfoil Tiana. And we're looking for something. And we're looking for something worth snooping around for. And we're looking for something. 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 Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Oh, nggak ada lagi satunya. Pin, ademu waktu itu 17-an itu juga. Siapa tahu. Dulu sepupuku satu doang tuh yang Sweet 17 tuh. Tapi sisanya udah enggak. Ciku juga paling cuma makan-makan doang sama temen. Siapa tahu. Hotel Sheraton gitu. Ish.
About those. You got them? Got the isn't. Zed's.
Won't cry.
Kan baru?
Didn't find the other card.
Fuck.
Oh, jauh ya.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me.
Who sees
Cleaver's Club?
Fishing.
We met at the.
At least we want.
A common card shop and a.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest stuff. And if you want it...
All right.
And no need to put...
Juga sih Sultan sih. Mau ngambilin satu kartu orang, satu kartu gue orang.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Ini kartu gue kalau bagus.
Flapping new rice cheeks, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shive!
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what, Fitzhanders or Eager-biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Easily it's not over.
Happen to like Xander.
Cause you're a witcher! What you shoving them potions? Shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
Live bait.
You see, Chibi? He'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Ini sih nyolong-nyolong batu ya. Bener dicukurin kayak dia nyuri deh.
So,
Tahu kalau gua
where are we
nyuri.
gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time.
What about last time? Shouldn't have yanked so hard. You wouldn't have fallen in.
Dia kayak nggak marah gitu kalau gua curi-curi barang.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Vatier de Rideau's dagger. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. A Sarah Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver'll pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, hop to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
The horse sons!
Long live Geralt of Rivia, our savior!
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver? I'd recommend a letter. Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Kita nyuri barang cabut. Damn.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
The thinking
Armed ruffians in town.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play! Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else. You're carrion! Take him from the back!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Thanks. Dunno how I'll repay you.
The tallest card'll do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Ini yang bagus kok.
Harsh, man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn. Folk in this city. Racial hygiene. How could you?
Rain. The one thing that's
Sama dijualin kamu buat gua aja.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal...
Double chase.
Ini tulisan satu bagus banget nggak
Looks like rain.
It's a washout.
Here's more.
Zoltan,
Geralt.
got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
Anjing lah, dia mau jual sebenarnya.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay. Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beer.
Katanya buat kita.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
That she bore you.
Gimana cara? Lah. Goblok nih, ini pasti ngebug nih anjing. Ngebug nih. Goblok.
What? Can't understand a word.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Arse piss.
Oke, misi kita membantu teman kita sudah selesai. Please collect them. Insert a unique card. Udah bisa bantu teman kita. Nah sekarang kita mau gimana kalau kita menangin sini dulu nih. Gimana kalau kita sih ketemu si dua tadi dulu dua. Kita menang dari dulu. Ada ya? Oh,
Zoltan.
kita menangin kartu dari Zoltan dulu.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Let's play.
Baju dari kartu dia makin bagus, lebih bagus dari itu. Gue nggak ada mata-mata sih di sini. Jangan nontonnya dong. Ya. Imaginations. Wah, dia paling pamungkas. Lah. Oke. Anjrot. Biar kalah aja nih. Ada untungnya juga. Siapa mau gue bantu? Nggak mungkin.
Seems I won.
A right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card.
You need it.
You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
I wish my man was brave as you.
Ooh. Oke, kita lawan Fernando dulu.
Find any better? From the
See his mug. Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into town.
Kita lawan
Mug like that. Might get you a
Kanan Rose, mana Kanan Rose? Kita menang kartu dari dia dulu. Kita jadi penguasa kartu, Gwen.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move, and you could be roaring back. Right, this is all over.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Power, as the case may be.
Udah bener-bener ada mata-mata. Mata-matanya nggak ada tuh. Oke. Mata lagi. Ya. Yeah. Ih, gue malah all in. Gel, pakai gel. Yeah. Ayo keluarkan skill gua. Adakah kartu Anda mampu menolong? Aish.
Congratulations. Here, you earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher.
Lambert.
Lambert, they call him.
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tala's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
Oi, clumsy
Ah.
ass.
Damn. Wah.
Slash right, slash left. Best beware of the other side.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander. Huh? It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Menangin satu dari seorang bernama Power.
Beaver, bugger me.
Ini.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
Let's play.
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
Ya gue ini aja. Anjing, siap. Deal. Besok tuh. Kita main 1. Anjir, dapat Geralt of Rivia. Dikeluarin taring langsung. Tenang, kita ada lawannya. Ada Siri yang setingkat 15-15 juga. Ayo kita all in lah kalau gitulah. Mantap. Expect no mercy. Oh, nggak bisa manggil orang. Bisa anjir. Apa ya? Your opponent has passed. Your turn. Langsung dish gitu. Masuk apa yang kamu punya? Hah? Saya punya kartu. Bagus. Dia nggak punya ini kayaknya. Dish. Level 10. Damn. Iya habis. Anjing. Serem juga nih. Ini. Doubles the strength of your range unless commander one. Lengkap dong udah. Ada yang boleh gak? Anjing kalah dong gue. Fucking hell. Enggak, gue bisa menang. Dia keluarin apa nih? Nah ini tinggal gambling. Siapa yang tinggi-tinggi kartu terakhir? Oke. 1. Ya makanya gambling kan dia.
Know how long it took me to assemble that plowing deck?
Tapi dia kagak ada kartu prajurit.
Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Bodoh.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an
Hanya
evil
orang
fucking
pemberani
deck.
yang bisa memenangkan.
You might know him actually. He's a witcher.
Wih, dapat Geralt of Rivia gue. Damn. Aduh, kartu gue makin mantep nih. Damn. Kalau ketemu Lambert,
Let's go kill some monsters.
gue harus menang dari, kayak gue bisa menang dari Stepan ini deh. Gue terakhir lawan Stepan. Win Stepan for unique card. Tahu. Gue udah lebih jago dibanding Stepan. Tadi tapi ronde kedua gue agak-agak itu sih.
Long live acceptance.
Boring.
How will we ever make Whitford? Deserters and bandits on the high roads. Fiends about the forests.
There's the river.
Stepan, ayo kita bermain.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Let's play Gwent.
A round of Gwent?
Why not? But you know my rules.
High stakes
High
always.
stakes, always.
I'll play on your terms.
Oke, mata-mata gue ada 2 nih. Tepanin, ya tipis-tipis. Lah. Anjing dia ngebagi aja. Menang gue. Damn. Stepan tuh menang.
But that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
It's all about skill and mentality and strategy.
Some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Ya, dapat Jennifer of Vangenberg. Oh, juga makin OP. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Beware, freaks.
Hey, free boy. What do I find? Not surprising.
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Gini. Di ujung.
Not about to give you a copper.
Nggak diputar-putar ya.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
Oh, minta-minta duit gua hajar lu. Lu nggak tahu backingan gua, anjay. Terus udah pede banget. Udah pede mampus untuk memenangkan permainan Gwen.
Be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Sinuous.
What's the rush? You in the broad world.
You want?
Remember the times?
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Let's play.
Let's.
Cobalah kalian. Ini cepet juga kartunya. Gak ada kartu spy gitu. Gak ada. Oh iya, gue belum makan ya. Apa ya? Belum kepikiran apa-apa, Pin. Aku belum terpikir apa-apa. Iya. Damn. Pede gue nih, tapi gue jelek banget. Anjing. Salah gue. Udah.
Oh, damn. Lost.
You might look to your deck. Change it up. Do better.
In
course I am.
Let's.
Masa gue gak bisa mandi? Nih kartu gue nih. Bukan spy, gue tarik ke spy. Iya, pintar juga nih. Pakai lah tipis. Shit. Lah. Kayak gitu kan.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Maybe I should send them. Might catch some.
Let's talk about them mines that took the wenches from Bellows.
Kingfisher. Let's go. Kita membantai dan kita mengambilkan suatu orang.
He's got swords on his back and never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarians.
Come now, ain't nothing. Double chasing. The folk in this city.
Mister,
racial high.
why are your eyes so small?
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, that we do.
What have you got there? Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Yeah. Anjir. Oh. Kita membantai-bantai. Wow. Maju prajuritku.
Kill one more beast, they'll give you the keys to the city.
Good day.
Why? Hey, sir, you to spare me.
Not Ethan's. What do you want of me?
I wish you health.
You must get bored here. Yes, master?
I'll drink another, then fuck the insane.
One cannot make an omelette without breaking an egg.
Let's drink first.
Sir, you spare me. For a bite.
Welcome.
Helpless salvation. Quite arousing.
What's this?
Don't touch me.
What?
Hats off.
One drink all I had.
What?
Do not. I repeat, do not come any closer.
Be gone. Sod off.
What?
Be gone.
What's that you wanted?
Waste of breath.
Understand?
Hey?
Lebioda's
Do not.
wounds.
I
Geralt
repeat,
of Rivia.
do not come any closer.
Monsters.
Behave.
Bounties. Those sadists ought to change
Yes,
their
wish
ways.
you help.
To
Right,
human
let me-
hunters.
Sod off.
Hello.
What's it?
What brings you
Do
to
not.
me?
Oh, I repeat, do not
Hey,
come
don't
any
Can he
closer.
get any
Be
worse?
gone with
I'll
you.
drink another, then fuck
I
the
wish you
insane.
luck. You'll need it.
Mana sih si kartunya nih? Ini ada.
What can I do?
How will you make a
How do you do?
living?
How do you
With
do?
no monsters.
I need a ride. Can you help?
here?
Oh, that worked out quite the appetite.
There's need to be done.
so
That thing's gone.
Do not.
The celebrity.
How
They want to
dare
throw
you?
him in danger. Eternal fire.
Well,
don't mean
hello.
it.
Yes,
You see those
handsome.
poor wretches who fled venom.
What say you we up over to a brothel this evening?
Back again, Rivian
On your
Trap.
way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Such lovely.
You seen the new waitresses?
Worth seeing.
Don't touch me.
What can I do?
I'm a witcher!
Mana ada?
Are you
Yeah. Fucking hay, Oz.
Ah, full top notch.
Oof, I've
What
worked
do
up
you
quite the
want of
appetite.
me? Good sir.
Yeah, I'm thinking, can't you see?
Your peepers. So
Whoa!
strong.
Huh?
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
me.
barrel of beer and a cup
Elf.
Clearly
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
I wish my man were as brave as you.
Piss, I wish you health, friend.
simpleton.
Well.
Stay away.
Don't bother me, please.
Captured and displayed in a web.
Welcome.
Farewell. Mana sih? Katanya ada.
What do you
Well.
Sir, I beg your pardon. Don't bother me, please. Sir, I beg your pardon.
Well, I'll be a true albino.
Ah! Scoundrel!
Well.
Oh.
What do you want? What do you want?
My child's fallen ill.
Go away!
Be gone. Sod off. Be gone. Sod off.
Ladies.
Nggak ada yang bisa dilawan lagi nih. Oke lah kalau kayak gitu. Aku masih mau ngelawan lama.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Right. Your partner's dead.
Get an honest job.
Oh iya, kita update dulu ya, lupa. Kita alchemy. Kita nggak bisa. Nggak bisa. Apa nih tiba-tiba Anis nih? Wait. Oke, kita sudahi dulu streaming ini. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa.